Hey, it said I'm live again. It's good to be alive. Y'all saw the caption out there. I'm gonna wait for some people to get in here and hopefully they don't bash me because I was late. This is Big Gene from Raw Deal, The Last Big Night, also cooking in conversation. And I'm glad I got some people that's still following me, and I really appreciate y'all. LaFonso, Corey, what's good with you? Thanks for being here. Marcus Johnson, thanks for being here. Louis the what's that, the 12th? How you doing? All the way from Honduras. Miss Martin, how y'all doing? Valerie Murray. Back at you, Miss Murray. Ice, what up, Q? All the way from Dallas. Thank y'all for coming in today. Mel, Will Maddock. What's happening, y'all? Did y'all catch that caption right there, man? That was life after Diddy. Do y'all know what those letters after that stand for? I wish somebody tell me. Please, let me see where you at right now. It's real easy if you know your alphabets. All right. Rosie Rose, what's going on? I wanted to bring the show today, and the reason I said life after Diddy, you know, a lot of people ain't have life after Diddy. One of the guys seen the thing on Instagram. He said, "What life for who?" You know, Alex Lindhurst, how you doing? Yo, what's good with you? Shaka G, all the way from Maryland, man. Yeah, I appreciate y'all coming in here. Shout out to all my St. Louis family, Sid Jackson, Smithway Company. What's with you? Thank you. Like I gave a shout out, for the brother who sent me the soap last week. And man, when I tell you, and I used it and everything like that, my daughter used it. Um, Matter of fact, man, I really wanted. I should have brought one of them downstairs, man, to let y'all see it, man. It was crazy. And when I put on this, when I'm cooking today, is some sautéed carrots. Now you know these are carrots, Dean. No, I eat no carrots. Yo, they. If you ever had, you know how somebody they do the sweet potatoes and everything like that. They caramelize sweet potatoes. You know, I caramelize carrots also. Like that. So I want to show somebody how to do this real quick, as simple, as fast. I got some water over there boiling right now. I'm gonna put a half a stick of this butter. It's margarine. It ain't butter. You can use either one of them, man, if you want to. I'm gonna throw a half a stick in there, and I'm gonna start it off like that. Like I say, the conversation, about this is your life after Diddy, and I want people to understand that there is, for some people, it depends on who you are and what you're trying to be in life. I want to talk about something about raising the kids, man, and helping the people around you that you see, your nieces, your your cousins, because they get caught up in this whole thing out in this industry, man. Did you hear on somebody, one of the viewers, I think the Deacon's daughter sent me a Tasha K clip on this girl coming out on Diddy. Now, you and I both know that you could see what I'm talking about the industry protecting him right now. Because if you know what I know about these folks out here, you understand that should have been headline all over the news, as big as he is. As Cuba Gooding Jr. can grab a titty and get in trouble and be headline news, this girl said, "Oh boy, beat him down, beat her, made her have two abortions, hit her in front of her child, did did everything disgusting to her." Taj, what's up, bro? How you doing out there? Thanks for working, man. I appreciate you, Taj, all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? Paris, yes. It's not cream style, but it's caramelized. So it is good. What up, Boo Smith? You said, it's a happy life after dealing with them, huh? Yeah, for some people, yes, it is, man. I want to talk about that, man, because I was touched hearing this girl's story. And I want y'all to, stay focused on what I told y'all in the past, because it's gonna come up right now. They're gonna do this big campaign, because he see that this girl took the first step. Now, his other baby mamas, God bless the dead Kim Porter, she took the step before when she slit that nigga wrist. You know what I'm saying? She was tired of him putting his hands on her. Yo, you ain't gonna be. Kim was one of them old down south Atlanta, Georgia country sit back porch monkey ass girls that and I don't mean to say it like that, but she country as a motherfucker when she was first came out, and she wasn't going for that. That nigga started putting her hands on her. She grabbed that corkscrew and ripped that nigga wrist. I met him over there at St. Luke's Hospital. You understand? So she was one of them, wasn't going for it. You understand? Misa was a little small thing and everything. He beat her and kicked her like she was a dog in the street. We talked about that. Now this girl is coming out saying the same thing. Now, let me just tell you something, how if you look back and see what I've said before, I said he used to take care of the babysitters and he was, screwing the babysitter just to keep tabs on what Kim was doing, because she was telling him everything Kim was doing. And what did the little girl came out and said? Yo, he had photos of the babysitter naked showing her vagina. A leopard don't change is what? Spots, stripes, spots. A leopard don't change it. Doing the same old shit he was doing way back then, over 20 years ago. But what disgusts me, and I understand that, this girl, she holds some responsibility for dealing with dude like that, is that she was 22 years old. This nigga was about 45. Now, I know it's older men, younger women, and the whole 9 yards, nigga, but that's our kids' age. We got kids that age. It's only one thing. My daughter will be 30 years old, right? It's only one thing my daughter friend or somebody could do for me, my daughter age. Is show me where they mama at, show me where they aunt at, or show me where an older woman at. That's all it could do for me, because I'm not dealing like that. It ain't the same mindset. I don't care how long you've been out there. The older people, I've been talking to older people all. That ain't got nothing to do with it. We come from different time zones. We come from different places. So we can't talk and be on the same level of communication. I don't care how much Isley Brothers you done listen to. I don't care how much, Temptations, or you go back as far, you go with Jodeci, or back in the 80s and the 90s and the 80s when we was pumping all that shit, the Mary J, all that. Yo, you still don't have the experience, because I will blow your little mind up out of there. That's what happened to R. Kelly. Look at R. Kelly. Yo, everybody got to understand, he may have told them out the frame, but he fucked their mind. He was fucking their mind. Allegedly. Let's say allegedly. I'm going to drop this butter because I'm going to show y'all how to do this real quick. You understand? And we're going to do it like that. I'm going to show y'all how to do this real quick. I'm going to take a half a stick of this butter right here. It's margarine. And I'm going to drop it in the water already. And then I'm going to come back and talk to y'all real quick. If anybody, I'm going to caramelize some carrots, man. It's real good. It's sweet, but it's a great it's a great taste. Let me get right here. Holistic Health Emporium. How y'all doing out there, man? Thanks for the super chat. Salute to y'all, man. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing about it is this. You guys, we got to protect. I got daughters, man. I got daughters. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Janice, Janae, and Janine. I got daughters, man. And I made them stay in their lane. You going to stay in your lane until you get to the age where you got to take care of yourself and do what you got to do. Because the hardest thing you're going to do as a parent is raise some kids. That's going to be one of the hardest things you do in life. And you got to set an example. If your kids see you getting up, going to work every day, or got a job or got a business, they're going to want to have a job and want to have a business. If they see a plaque on the wall for some kind of award, they're going to want an award. If they see a college degree on the wall or see that you had a college degree, or you got fraternity letters around your house or something like that, they may want to do the same thing. I raised another nigga's son that did the same thing I did. He went to pledge, he went to college, he did whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a situation that you got to establish with your kids, man. And if they hate you because you trying to do all the right things to show them the way, let them hate you because you ain't their friend. You're not their friend. You're gonna grow to be friends like me and my daughter. My daughter be 30 this year. We sitting up, we talk, and then, you know, she was putting me on a lot of game, you know, far as what she picked up growing up. She was like, yo, daddy, I'm glad that you showed me love, daddy. Thank you. She was like that. And I was like, she said, daddy, you know, the hugging, the kissing, you know, the telling you love and the sternness and everything. I appreciate that now. Because I'm hard on a nigga's ass. What? I'm not letting up. No. Yo, brothers might not like me for this, man. You understand? My God. I got to bring that a little closer so I can see. There's Miguel Esperan, April Campbell. What up, little niece Paris Drake? What's up out there in St. Louis? Boo Smith, how y'all doing? You know, a man should love a woman more than a woman loves a man. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. If that man don't love you more than you love him, and everybody talking about everything is equal, everything is the same. Ain't nothing equal in no relationship. You understand? It ain't no equal shit. I will always be, I don't care who be here with me or when I decide or whatever, I'm going to always be the king of this castle because I'm going to pay the bills. I'm going to bring the food in the house. I'm going to make sure everything I'm going to make sure everything is taken care of. You might do minimum because that's what I'm supposed to do. Because I'm going to lay down the law. You understand? She's going to be happy. But you're going to make sure that I get the last say. Should we, could we, would we? I'm a bend. You know, we all men, we're going to bend. But the last word is going to be mine. And my word is law. Sorry. Look at the women. He getting on my nerve. Nah, I knew he would. Ma, I'm just telling you. Because it's got to be one law. Now, if I'm wise enough to know if she's saying some smart shit, I'm agreeing to that. Okay, you're right, babe. I ain't that dumb and I ain't that stupid. I'm agreeing to that. But if I say my daughter and them can't go to that party, they can't go to the party. Unless I make some rules. Yo, I'm picking you up. I'm taking you. I was that type of father. I was that type of father. Okay. And they that type of mother. She will sit out there in the car and no, not mine. That oops, excuse me, wrong place, wrong time. Nah. Mm-mm. This little girl got caught up in some shit. And what y'all little girls and what y'all got to understand is that if I got the money to spend on you, that don't mean I give a flying about you. I got money to spend on you because I'm trying to get what I want to get. And then once I get you trapped over there, you know, flying you places, giving you things. That's what a millionaire, that's what somebody rich, that's what somebody who getting that money in the street gonna do. That don't mean they care about you. Yo, y'all go and watch that lady Tasha K. Shout out to the deacon's daughter for shooting that over to me. You know what I'm saying? And I looked at that and I was, yo, my man, I was hurt. Larry Perry, what's good? Paul Abbott, what's up with you? Is that Ronnie Johnson from St. Louis up there? Michael Lee, what's good with you? Ralu Nuts, what's up, boy? 100 back at you. Termaine Smith. All right. Leslie Collins. All right. Knowledge is power. Can y'all get me on Vlad? Yo, listen. I would love to go on Vlad. You understand? I would love to go on Vlad because I can, you know, I can open up some of those and dispel some of those rumors, dispel some of the shit, and it'll go nationwide. You understand? But I want to go on Vlad. If I go on Vlad, I want to go on Vlad live. I don't want the shit to be the right. I like coming to you live. Ain't no cut, ain't no paste, ain't no nothing. You get it 100. You get it right from me and everything like that. You understand? And I don't want nobody stopping, pausing, and cutting this shit up like that, man. Let's do it live. Matter of fact, yo, when I pay for this thing and this auditorium, why Vlad don't come and interview me in front of the world? Run back and tell him that. Yeah. Bruh, you see how this shit work? That ain't nothing come on national news about that little girl. Puff kicking her and throwing her down while she pregnant. Nothing, man. And then people talking about, yo, you hate Puff. No, I'm just telling you how this nigga is, man. I don't have that, like what you might think, hate. I don't give a flying. You know my motto. F them and feed them beans. Governor Ave, what's going on? Greenmont, what's happening? Greenmont Ave, I mean. Jay Reed. You right, Jay Reed. That's what I'm talking about. They would edit my shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? You're on the same page with me, Jay. And I want you to know the truth. I don't want no shit changed up. Reggie Ross, what's up, Reg? Love you, brother. Thank you for all the stuff you be sending me, Reg. I like that, man. What's good with you? Joshua Maguga. Appreciate you. Hi, Miss Matthews. Keisha Matthews in the house. All right. But if y'all haven't went out there and y'all seen that shit, man, go check out that little girl, man, on Tasha K. Tasha K. That's what it was. That's what I saw it on, man. Yo, listen, man. I was torn, and I seen a lot of shit, man. But that was over. You know what I'm saying? That was over 15 years ago. You understand? This nigga got daughters, man. This nigga got daughters. Cameron Hidari. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. I can't get it. I can't get it. All right. Shout out to Miss Green with the PayPal. Appreciate you, Miss Green, always. Love you for doing that. Always a big help. Thank you, Miss Green. Ace out there, Ace Deuce out there in St. Louis in the building. Shout out to St. Louis, Wellston, U City, and the surrounding. But that's where we at right now, man. Joshua, what you got, Joshua? There go my family again. Yo, James Robinson, thanks for the super chat, James. And I already talked to Miss